After waiting for weeks to play Counter-Strike 2, is today the day that I'll finally get access to it? Still a resounding no. Anyways, hey guys, Turbo here, and first of all, I want to say that I haven't been able to play Source 2 yet, CSGO 2, but I've watched a lot of gameplay and it looks very promising. So in this video, I'm not saying the game is bad, just the way that Valve is rolling it out is kind of a disaster. So just over 3 weeks ago, Valve announced Counter-Strike 2 after years of hype, and they rolled it out in the worst way possible by giving it out randomly to a very small percentage of the game's active population. They prioritized people with good trust factor as well as enough recent playtime before the announcement on official Valve servers. And let's be 100% honest here, Valve servers are mediocre at best. There's a reason why every pro match happens on 128-tick servers. It's just a completely different game. For matchmaking, FACEIT is overall better in every single way. I guess it has a lower population, but I mean, that's to be expected. It's third party. It's not as convenient. If you want to play the game the way it was intended to be played at a competitive level, you need to use third-party servers. So it's an absolute joke that Valve would punish the people who care about the game the most, the people who care so much about CSGO that they want to play it in the exact same environment that the pros play it in, on better servers with less cheaters. Like, it just blows my mind. Like, I have over 7,000 hours in the game, and there are so many other people with thousands or even tens of thousands of hours, and just because we chose to play the version of the game that's the most competitive, we don't get to play CS2. I think a better way to do it is overall playtime across all servers, whether it be Valve or FACEIT or just whatever, like a training server. There are so many different ways to play CSGO, and then people with a 5 or even a 10-year coin with thousands of hours in the game, they should automatically get an invite to play. It should be based on if you've had the game since it came out and you've put thousands of hours into it, you should be guaranteed a spot. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, the subtick system in CS2 is definitely a great addition, and it brings the gap between MM and FACEIT closer than ever. And once it officially drops, we'll all get to enjoy it, but well, it's coming this summer, so it's gonna be a while. However, Valve has dropped the ball in other ways as well. At the moment, all you can do in the CS2 limited test is go through the menus, look at skins, and play Dust 2 on Unranked and Deathmatch. Some people are okay with that, but most people want more of a variety of things to do. I mean, adding competitive in is kind of unreasonable at this point, but add a second map, please. Like Overpass, Inferno, Nuke, maybe Mirage, because there are so many people that just gave up on CS2 because, I mean, who wants to play Dust 2 24/7? I mean, there are some people out there, but most people, nope. Most people want to try other stuff. But I have an even better solution that would actually put money in Valve's pockets and give everyone the opportunity to participate. Normally, games in the game industry have a beta where the only way to get access to it is to pre-order the game. But since CS2 is free to play, it becomes a little more complicated. So what I think Valve should do is, you know, they should invite whoever they want to participate, but there should also be an option to pay $15 or whatever for beta access. And obviously this has a few different benefits. First of all, it puts money in Gaben's wallet, but also anybody who wants to play CS2 early has the ability to do so without just relying purely on luck. For YouTubers and content creators, this would be an absolute game changer. Like, personally, I would love to make Counter-Strike 2 content, but since I don't have access to it, it's just not really possible. You know, it sucks. And I would be more than happy to pay $15, $20 or whatever. It doesn't have to cost an insane amount, but I would pay to play it. Even if it's just Dust 2, I just want to get my hands on it and get a feel for how the game plays. So Valve, please roll the limited tests out to more people every day. You know, use overall playtime and participation in majors and operations. Like, if people have the 10-year coin, like, pick them first and then roll it out for people with the 5-year coin, because honestly the hype is starting to die down because so many people have lost hope that they'll ever get to play the game before release. And I know it's just a limited test, but we all want to give it a try. I asked people in the Discord server what they think, and this is what they had to say. Walter White said balls, and then he clarified with jiggle physics with the balls. A great suggestion from a great man. Dan the Legendary Man agreed with him, and Akash said they should have added sex, because that's Counter-Strike in a nutshell. Honestly, I just want everyone to be able to play Counter-Strike 2, and I think the sooner they do it, the better. Right now, it's kind of a disaster just because so many people want to play it, and because we can't play it, Drop a like if you want to play CS2, and subscribe with the bell. More CS2 content coming as soon as I get access to the game, and I hope that Valve comes to their senses. Thanks for watching. It's Turbo, and I'm out. Stay safe. Peace.